Hi, I'm Autumn, and this is Chandler, and this is Reggie, and we live in this van. So this vlog is a combined Yellowstone National Park and Glacier National Park vlog. It started as a Yellowstone vlog, and then van had some problems. We stopped vlogging, and then we ended up in Glacier National Park. So it's a patchwork of both. There's the sweet baby. The sweet baby Roo.
She loves us until she pees on the bed, and then she doesn't love us because she gets in trouble.
The sweet baby. And it's freaking hot in this van, so I'm sweating up a storm. You can see it. Are you sweating?
Everywhere but my face.
Everywhere but his face. I'm sweating my face.
She looks pretty anyways.
It's melting right off. So our journey, which actually happened to be our first week of van life technically, started in Yellowstone. We stayed at a really nice campground, so that was nice.
Went to the Grand Pierce
Went to the Grand Pierce
went to Old Faithful.
Went to Old Faithful. And amazing 5 days. We ended up just hanging around the campground for like the last day there. The first time I ever did that little kiss, she proceeded to attack me in the face, and I had a bloody lip, and I cried myself to sleep that night. That's all I have to say. But now she's a nice little guy. Granted, I'd only had her for like a day or two, so she was still like, who is this person? And I just went in for the kiss. I should have known that I had to warm her up. Don't kiss strangers. You always look so mad.
I don't know how to not look mad. What a wonderful world. Should I have like a background theme song playing?
Probably. I don't know what to say right now. There's nothing to be said. We are making tea. Panning to tea. It's quite the color. So we're headed to the showers for the morning. Our campground gives us a little shower card. We're allowed to take, what, how many showers over here? 10 showers over here?
10 showers, 2 showers a day.
2 showers a day. We're gonna go clean up for the day, so hopefully next time you see us we look a little more presentable. Big guy over here is a little nervous about his morning look. I think. We've had to stop. We've run into a bit of an issue. Tell them about it.
Shaking a lot while driving, but it's fun. You just turn it off, turn it back on, and it should work.
Here we are at McDonald Lake
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
in Glacier National Park. And how did we get here? Long story short, we were not supposed to be here, but we're here.
We're bored.
What?
We're bored.
Long story long, we were in Yellowstone, we were having a mighty fine time, and the van decided that it no longer wanted to drive steadily. So, therefore, we had to take it to a mechanic, and the mechanic we took it to couldn't do what needed done, so we took it to a new mechanic in Bozeman, Montana, where we were stuck. I don't even know where we were. Where we were stuck for like 5 days, though we thought it would be like 2 weeks, just to find out the issue that was wrong with the van was very minor compared to what the other people said. And so we're on a completely different route than what we were originally taking, and that's why we're here. Thanks.
There you go.
Just kidding.
I don't like George.
George, okay, George, be free, little George. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, George. George, no. Stop recording him floating. I don't know how we ended up in Glacier National Park, to be honest. Whose idea?
we were already...
Whose idea was that?
I don't know whose idea it was, but...
While we were in Glacier, we stayed at Glacier Campground, just a few minutes right outside of the park. Amazing campground.
Very beautiful place. They have a whole bunch of just feel better vibes.
Good vibes. If you live in a van, the people there, the workers there, are your vibe. They're your vibe. Little baby G.
So, interestingly enough, Glacier National Park actually requires vehicle reservations when we come in. It's not like Yellowstone where you can just go in and for some reason they allow you in even without a pass. But nonetheless,
What?
I'm just trying to read what it says. Going back to what I was saying, you have to have vehicle reservations to get in from the time from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. because too many people come in, and unlike Yellowstone, all of the towns and stuff have no stop signs. It's very congested, and there's a lot of people that want to come and do a half the size park, so we have to have those vehicle reservations. But we have a national parks pass, so we just get in for free, and we have to pay $2 for the reservation, so it's not bad at all.
It still has the sticker on it.
Yep, and it's also only $80 for that, and $35 for one-time pass. So we would have had to spend what, $100 and something to come here for 3 days. Instead, we spent $80 to come here for 3 days, and Yellowstone for 5. Look, it's all up there, so this is for a while.
What? Is there anyone around?
Hiking.
If you enjoy hiking, it's the park to be at. We only took 3 hikes. I could go back and take a dozen more. I would love to go back and do a few more of the other hikes. One of the hikes that stood out was the Yellowstone Glacier hike.
How it was hard.
The Grinnell Glacier hike was awesome. How you feeling?
A little tired. It's quite pretty down there though. The lake is blue.
When the glacier hike be hitting. 10 out of 10 would recommend. That's bright. That hike was the most trying thing I've done in my entire life.
So uphill.
So uphill.
The whole time too. It's not like, oh, uphill, flat, uphill, flat, uphill, flat. It's just uphill. It doesn't stop.
But it's only downhill from here. How do you feel now that you've completed the hike?
I'm excited for the downfall. Well, good.
What?
Good. Good. Great. Big ice over there. Looks like ice. And that looks like water. So I'm excited.
He may be a little delusional.
You ain't gonna fall.
That's how you go. We saw a moose on our way back down the mountain and a bear. And on the drive back home from the hike, we saw 2 more bears, black bears. Another hike we took was the 3 waterfalls trail.
Yeah.
I don't remember if that's the exact name, but it had 3 waterfalls. We only went to 2 of the waterfalls. I'm blanking on their names. St. Mary's Waterfall and Virginia Falls.
I don't remember the waterfall names.
I would be too.
Yeah.
We got the going now?
Yep. Woo!
I could pick you up so easily. So, a couple days ago we drove past a trail that was empty at the time. But it seemed like a popular trail and it looked very majestical, and after some research we figured out it was Trail of the Cedar, I think, Cedar Point Trail, something like that. And it is a magical trail. It's drippy water, yes. It's overall just a very, very pretty place. I mean, look at
cool.
this.
That is really cool.
I've never seen something that looks more like the Game of Thrones before, mixed with Maleficent. It's just off of the trailhead. That's kind of cool. Cool place to take a picture.
We think that this is supposed to take us to Avalanche Lake,
But I don't
but
think it does.
looking at the map, it looks like it's a loop, so we're unsure.
On how to actually get there.
Well, we're gonna take the trail.
I think it's over by the campground. So.
Come closer. Eyes on the radio. Welcome back to ASMR in the Forest, featuring water ripples and featuring the sound of a camera focusing. I'm now gonna become socially awkward for 2 seconds. Trees. Trees. Oh, the forest. We're in the magical forest.
Oh, God.
The northern states that we've experienced through this trip, obsessed with huckleberries.
Obsessed.
Obsessed
It's
with
their
huckleberries.
blueberry. It is very, very, very good.
Finally gonna try huckleberry pie and ice cream.
I've never had a huckleberry ice cream before, but Very worth it.
Good?
Yeah, very good.
That's really good.
It is really good.
The texture of the filling is not what I expected it to be. It's really good though.
I know.
But we just wanted to share our journey in those national parks with you, and there will be more to come. Definitely more to come. But thank you so much for listening. Reggie would say bye, but
She's cranky.
she's having her alone time. Reggie. There she is. In her bedroom, where she is very rarely anymore. But anyways, with peace and love, thank you for listening.